Welcome, Guardians, to the Iron Banner. What's up, guys? My name is Citizen Snips. Thank you so much for joining me. And today we are playing Destiny, and more specifically, we are talking about the Iron Banner. Now, by the time you have seen this video, the Iron Banner will have sadly disappeared. But never fear, the Iron Banner will return, and we're not sure when, but in a month or so, or whatever, the Iron Banner will make its return, and my video will be relevant once again. In today's video, we're just talking about the Iron Banner and kind of what you need to know. So if you don't know what the Iron Banner is, it is an event that happens in Destiny that is strictly PvP, and it is an event where you level up the Iron Banner rank, and you get new exclusive gear. You get gear, armor shaders, Warlock Mons, Hunter capes, and Titan sashes, and you get, for the first time, Etheric Light, which, as you may or may not know, is the item that you need to ascend your gear to the highest level, 42. You need 4 pieces at 42 to get to level 34. The video you're going to be seeing is just me kind of showcasing what's available this week. Well, it's not this week, it was last week. But you can look to for similar things the next time the Iron Banner comes. So you'll see gun-specific stuff. You will see shader-specific stuff. You'll see all that sort of stuff. Like it'll strictly be on the Iron Banner. You won't be able to get it anyplace else. So I got to rank 5, which is the top rank in Iron Banner, in 3 days. So if you're playing the Iron Banner, my advice to you is to keep playing it no matter what. Don't stop playing it if you're worried about getting this Etheric Light. Now, I was hellbound to get to rank 5 so I can buy both Etheric Lights and ascend to level 34. So I'm now level 34, and I wave goodbye to the Iron Banner man. And so what I was going to say is, don't be discouraged when you're playing it, because it is a lot of fun, and it is a very competitive mode. And in the Iron Banner mode, your level matters. So if you're level 20 something, you are going to get wrecked, and it's not your fault, unless you're incredibly talented at the game, which is completely possible. I mean, I think around maybe 30 you're fine, but anything under 30 you're going to get hit hard, and it's not your fault. You're going to see a lot of people playing with thorns in Hawk Moons, and it's just the nature of the game. It's the best PvP weapon is the thorn right now, and so that's what you're going to see. But you can counter that with fusion shotguns. You can counter that with good gameplay, but you're just going to see a whole lot of that, so don't fear that part of it. But I was going to suggest, if, for example, you have exotic weapons are better than the ones that are available in the Iron Banner, other than the random legendary drops that happen, don't poo-poo on them and not get them because, oh, I have something better. Well, 1, you can sell and break down anything you get, and 2, if you have another character that doesn't have a better weapon in that category, then maybe you should go ahead and pick it up. Also, for some reason, I went and saw Xur, so if you want to see what Xur had last week, then there he is. Guardians. But anyway, so yeah, I just want to talk about Iron Banner. It's really fun, and it's on the vanilla maps in Destiny, so it's not expansion inclusive. So if you don't have the expansion, you don't have to worry about it. You can play with everybody else, and it's a good way to get money. It's a good way to get shaders, and the shaders look really cool. I don't think I got them on this video, but eventually I turned all gold and I looked pretty boss, and I had this Warlock band with the 2 wolves on the front of it. It looks really cool. And if you're really into aesthetic stuff in Destiny, which most of the time you're going to be standing around in the tower or the reef anyway, looking at yourself when you're not playing, you'll look cool, which is important. But if you also have the money sitting around and glimmer's just coming out of your pockets, it's just full, you don't know what to do with it, buy some crap of the Iron Banner. I highly suggest it. But yeah, it's an event that doesn't come around a lot, and it's totally worth doing for the Etheric Light alone, because you can't get Etheric Light. The only way you can get it is from the Prison of Elders, I believe, and from dungeons and raids or whatever. So if you don't have regular people to play with, or they're not on that day, this is the best way, because you don't have to play with anybody. You can play with yourself, and get what you need. So now that I have the expansion, I'll have to say I really enjoy it. I actually had a friend that bought it for me, believe it or not. I didn't ask him to do it. It was really cool of him. And so I've had it and I've had time to play it, and I have severely enjoyed it. But that's all. I'm just basically want to showcase you what is in the Iron Banner, and what you should expect to see the next time it comes around. If you're not into PvP or you're strictly PvE, I suggest giving it a shot. It can sharpen your Crucible skills and give you something else to do in the game when you're not playing just PvE, doing patrol missions or whatever. Also, on a side note, I got the Elder Scrolls Online, so I'm going to be playing that for a while and checking it out. I like to diversify myself in games, so look for a video on that. Maybe an overview. I mean, the game's going to be huge, so with games like that, I'm not going to review it or anything, but I will talk about it and show you some videos of it. So if any of you RPG nerds are out there that want to see some stuff on, the character classes and the world in general and the lore of the Skyrim-esque planet that it's on, then be sure to check that out. Probably Saturday or Sunday, because I'm off this weekend because I don't have to work, because I've been so busy at work lately with big projects and stuff. So look forward to that. And if you guys give me a like, a comment, and subscribe, let me know. Thank you so much. Also, like I said, if you need shout-outs, I'm more than happy to do so. So, if you watch my video regularly, at the end I'll tell you, I'll do a shout-out for you. Just let me know the video you want me to do a shout-out for, or for your channel, or for your content, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Just let me know. So I will see you guys next week. Citizen out.